People often say that age takes away a man's strength. But I believe that if you truly understand what your body is lacking and know how to restore it the right way, then even after 60, your strength and vitality can absolutely return. You don't need to rely on medication or any expensive supplements. Two incredibly simple ingredients, castor oil and baking soda, when combined properly and used at the right time, can become the key to helping your body detox, regulate hormones, and naturally regain its lost vitality. I'm Dr. Marie. In today's video, I'll share with you an alternative path, a method that's helping many men regain their flexibility, confidence, and energy that age seemed to have taken away. And don't leave just yet, because in the first part of this video, you'll understand why so many men over 60 feel drained and slowly lose their sense of masculinity, a truth that very few people actually recognize. But before we begin, I'd love to get to know you. Where in the world are you watching this video from? Please leave the name of your city or country in the comments section below. I'd be truly happy to know who I'm walking this journey with today. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you won't miss any of the upcoming in-depth content on men's health after 60. Now, let's move on to the first section where everything starts to become clear. Part 1. Why do men over 60 easily lose vitality and experience hormonal imbalance? Do you feel like as you age, your body is gradually slowing down? You don't have to do heavy work, yet you feel tired more easily. Sleep becomes difficult, and when you wake up in the morning, you no longer feel as refreshed as before. Then slowly, everything starts to change. Food doesn't taste as good, your mood becomes unstable, you get irritated more often, and that sense of masculinity you once had no longer feels as strong. In fact, many men see this as a normal sign of aging. But from a medical perspective, this condition actually stems from two key issues: hormonal imbalance and the long-term buildup of toxins in the body. Once you pass the age of 60, the liver and digestive system begin to weaken. This causes toxins to be processed less efficiently, silently accumulating in the bloodstream and leading to chronic inflammation, which indirectly inhibits testosterone production. And as you know, testosterone is the core hormone that defines male health and vitality. That's not all. An overly acidic internal environment, often caused by poor diet, lack of exercise, and chronic stress, also slows down your metabolism. When this happens, your endocrine system becomes frozen. Your body remains in a state of fatigue and sluggishness, and over time, both physical energy and natural desire decline. For this reason, rather than rushing to take supplements or synthetic hormones, the first step should be to detoxify and rebalance your body's internal environment. That's why the combination of castor oil and baking soda, though simple, is becoming a natural solution recommended by many health professionals for older men. So what exactly can castor oil, this familiar plant-based oil, do for vitality and male sexual health after 60? The answer may truly surprise you. My friend, if you're still watching the video at this point, I sincerely appreciate your patience and your interest. Please leave the number 1 in the comments below, so I know that you're still walking alongside me on this journey. Part 2. Castor oil. The plant-based oil that supports blood circulation and hormonal balance after 60. Castor oil, also known as ricinus oil, is a plant-based oil long familiar in natural medicine. But not everyone knows that in ancient times it was used by traditional healers as a detox remedy and to help restore male vitality. The key component responsible for this oil's special effects is ricinoleic acid, a fatty acid with strong penetration ability and anti-inflammatory properties. When applied to the lower abdomen or around the genital area, where blood vessels and sexual nerves are highly concentrated. Castor oil helps locally dilate blood vessels and increase blood flow to the area. As a result, critical endocrine glands, such as the testicles and adrenal glands, receive more oxygen and nutrients, improving and regulating their functions. This forms the foundation for testosterone production, the hormone essential for maintaining male health and vitality. In addition, modern research has shown that castor oil can support the function of the lymphatic system, the system responsible for detoxification and reducing silent inflammation in the body. If left uncontrolled, these factors can directly interfere with hormonal regulation and sexual vitality. However, if the oil is applied incorrectly, to the wrong area or at the wrong time, the results will be minimal or even counterproductive. Some may experience irritation, burning, or opposite effects. That's why proper usage, correct method, right dosage, and precise area is the key to achieving optimal benefits from castor oil. Of course, restoring vitality requires a comprehensive approach, not only from the outside, but also from within. And that's where baking soda, a surprisingly simple ingredient, steps in to alkalize and help rebalance the body's internal environment. Part 3. Baking soda, the natural alkaline ingredient that supports vitality from within. You might be surprised to learn that such a simple and easy-to-find ingredient like baking soda can actually play a positive role in improving overall health and helping men over 60 restore their energy. As the body ages, metabolism slows down, and the internal environment gradually becomes more acidic. A poor diet, lack of movement, and ongoing stress only make this condition worse. This is the perfect setting for your endocrine system to slow down, testosterone levels to drop, and fatigue to linger. Baking soda, with its natural alkalinity, helps regulate the body's pH balance. Maintaining a slightly alkaline blood environment helps reduce silent inflammation, supports the liver and kidneys in eliminating toxins more effectively, and revives endocrine activity. According to a study published in the Journal of Immunology, when used in proper doses, baking soda can also help regulate the immune response and reduce low-grade inflammation, one of the main reasons older adults often feel exhausted and lack motivation. However, to achieve results without disrupting digestion or electrolyte balance, you must use it correctly. The recommended dosage is only a quarter teaspoon, mixed with a glass of warm water, taken in the morning on an empty stomach. And it should only be used 2 to 3 times per week, not daily. When used correctly and combined with external castor oil therapy, baking soda enhances the detox process from within, while castor oil boosts circulation from the outside. So how can you combine these two methods into one clear, easy-to-follow routine at home? In the next part, I'll walk you through every step, safely and effectively. If you're still watching the video at this point, thank you for your patience and attention so far. I truly appreciate it. Please leave the number 3 in the comment section below, so I know you're still on this journey with me. Part 4. Properly combining castor oil and baking soda. A simple at-home routine to restore male vitality after 60. If you've always believed that improving sexual health could only be achieved through medications or supplements, then what follows might change your mind. Because in reality, the simplest and most natural things, when applied correctly, often bring the most sustainable results, especially for men entering the aging phase. 3 core factors deeply influence male vitality in older age: blood circulation, nervous system activity, and hormonal stability. The great news is that all 3 can be supported through the right combination of castor oil and baking soda. With castor oil, the ideal time to use it is at night, before bed. All it takes is a small amount of pure, undiluted oil gently massaged onto the lower abdomen or groin area. Then, place a warm towel or heating pad over that area for about 20 to 30 minutes. This combination of heat and the active ingredients in castor oil helps boost circulation and stimulate the endocrine glands for better functioning. As for baking soda, you should start your day with a glass of warm water mixed with about a quarter teaspoon. The best time to take it is before breakfast, on an empty stomach, to optimize the body's alkalinity. However, do not use it daily. The recommended frequency is 2 to 3 times a week, with rest days in between, to avoid over-alkalizing or disturbing electrolyte balance. Many people who have followed this protocol for 10 to 14 days report significant improvements, better sleep, sharper mental clarity, and a return of vibrant energy, all without needing any performance-enhancing drugs. That said, for results to be truly lasting, you need to pair this protocol with a healthy lifestyle, balanced diet, regular physical activity, and proper rest. Just as important is understanding your personal limits and the precautions needed during the process. In the next part, I'll share essential notes about proper dosage, timing, and who should avoid this method, because when it comes to health, safety must always come first. Part 5. What to watch out for, and who should not use the castor oil plus baking soda protocol. Although it's considered a natural, simple, and easy-to-follow method, both castor oil and baking soda require you to understand proper usage and safety limits. Used incorrectly or by the wrong individuals, their benefits can quickly turn into unwanted side effects. Let's begin with castor oil. This oil deeply penetrates the skin, supporting blood circulation and flushing out toxins trapped in soft tissues. However, for those with sensitive skin, allergies, or open wounds in the area of application, castor oil may cause itching, burning, or skin rashes. If that happens, discontinue immediately and monitor your body's reaction. Also, always ensure you're using pure oil from a trusted source. As for baking soda, its strong alkalizing effect demands special attention to dosage. Overuse or daily consumption can disrupt blood pH, cause bloating, indigestion, or impair the absorption of essential minerals. Anyone with high blood pressure, kidney problems, or currently on diuretics should consult a doctor before using it. Also, don't apply this method continuously for extended periods without taking breaks in between. Listening to your body is critical. If you feel fatigue, discomfort, or notice any unusual signs during use, pause immediately and reassess before continuing. Once you understand and follow these safety principles, the castor oil, baking soda protocol can absolutely become a part of your weekly health routine, helping to maintain flexibility, hormonal balance, and renewed vitality, naturally and without dependency on medication. Still, to ensure results that truly last, you must also pair this with proper habits in nutrition, exercise, and rest. That's exactly what I'll share with you in the next section. Part 6. Simple yet essential daily habits to maintain vitality after 60. Using castor oil and baking soda the right way lays a solid foundation. But without healthy daily habits, achieving optimal results will be difficult. Because restoring vitality, balancing hormones, and rebuilding inner energy doesn't come from one action alone. It's the outcome of consistent, intentional lifestyle choices. First is movement. Each morning, spend 15 to 20 minutes walking, breathing deeply, or doing light stretches. This helps enhance circulation and release endorphins, the feel-good hormones that calm your mind and improve sleep. When your body is well oxygenated and your blood flows smoothly, your reproductive organs function far more efficiently. Next is nutrition. Prioritize foods that are natural, high in fiber and antioxidants, like dark leafy greens, colorful fruits, nuts, and fatty fish. At the same time, reduce processed foods, oily dishes, alcohol, and especially refined sugar. These silently destroy hormonal balance and rapidly lower testosterone levels. Another often overlooked factor is sleep. Men over 60 need proper and consistent rest. Going to bed before 11 p.m. and keeping a regular sleep schedule helps hormones like testosterone and melatonin restore naturally. If you often struggle with insomnia, shallow sleep, or erratic bedtimes, your other efforts will suffer too. And finally, mental well-being. No matter how disciplined your diet or workouts may be, if your mind is constantly stressed, anxious, or negative, your nervous and hormonal systems will suffer. Cortisol, the stress hormone, is testosterone's biggest enemy. Only when you maintain these habits consistently, alongside the castor oil and baking soda routine, will your results be truly solid and lasting. Not just in terms of vitality, but in your overall quality of life. My friend, turning 60 doesn't mean giving up your energy or masculinity. On the contrary, this can be a time to slow down, understand yourself more deeply, and take care of your body with intention and wisdom. With just a few small adjustments, the right oil, a glass of baking soda water, and smart daily choices, you can unlock the hidden energy within you. And best of all, you don't need to rely on pills or expensive therapies. It all begins with your decision to change, starting today. If today's content was helpful, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can continue this journey with me, Dr. Marie, in the upcoming videos. We still have so much more to explore together when it comes to men's health and lasting strength after 60. Thank you for staying with me until the very end. Wishing you great health, a calm mind, and a body full of life every single day.